Christmas for me was turned up. How did you guys spend your Christmas? What did you get up to? Where's my chicken? Where's my rice? Where's my Christmas turkey? You better send me all those things. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ariyike and I have hot, steamy gist for you today. Okay, so I got an email from one of you sharing her story with me, which I'm going to share with you guys, but I'm not going to tell you her name. So the babe sent me an email and said she always used to talk about her boyfriend's sexual performance to her friends. And before she knew it, one of her really close friends started sleeping with her boyfriend. Abba, friends, kilo day. Out of all the guys out there, you did not see any other guy to look at. You did not see any other guy to shag. It was your friend's boyfriend. This girl's story reminded me of Kemi's story back then in Unilag when we were in Moremi Hall. So back then in school, Kemi was a happy chick. She was always smiling, she was always giggling, she was always having fun. But Kemi did not know how to shut her mouth. She would always call friends and be talking about how good her boyfriend is in bed, that oh, the guy gives head for 1 hour, the guy does this one, the guy does that one. Of course now, trust our sharp babes. This guy in question was just okay looking. Before we knew it, our sharp babes started looking at the guy as a hot guy. This guy started getting attention from the ladies. I'm sure he must have been wondering what happened, because all of a sudden babes just started, you know, when they see him, they're like, hello, how are you, what's going on? Especially her really close friends. Of course the gist spread like wildfire that this guy had slept with all of Kemi's friends, all the girls in her clique. This guy took all of them down. Now, you will not believe what broke the camel's back. One of her really close friends, who was having something to do with this guy, when she finished, of course, having sex with the guy on one of the nights, she now said to the guy, oh, so it is true. This guy in question, I said, what is true now? What are you talking about? This was how we heard the gist, though. It's not me that said it. I heard when we were more me. So the guy now said, what's true? What was true? What are you talking about? The guy now said, no, you know, Kemi is always talking about you to us. She's always talking about how good you are in bed. And she's always talking about how you like it when... I don't know whether to say this, but let me just say it. She's always talking about how you like it when she sucks your toes. And the guy was like, what's that? What are you talking about? Apparently, Kemi had been talking about what the guy enjoyed and what the guy used to do to her that she enjoyed. And of course, all her friends knew it. It was already an open secret. And this, her friend, was now telling the guy everything. And of course, of course, we ladies talk and we know that guys talk. But nobody wants to know that his girlfriend's friends know all they need to know, or better still, all they don't need to know about him in bed. So this guy got really, really upset. And before we knew it, he dumped Kemi. He broke up with Kemi. The guy now started confessing and telling Kemi all her friends that he had slept with. And of course, Kemi came back to Moremi and she was crying and she confronted her friends. And of course, some people were crying. Some just looked at her, eyed her and moved on. That was Kemi's story, because she was always talking about how good her boyfriend was in bed. You don't know that when you are enjoying these things and you come out and you are talking about it, these girls that you are telling these things to, some of them have good hearts and they will not take it further. But the ones who don't have good hearts, they will not start imagining that your boyfriend. They will not start thinking about that your boyfriend and saying, this guy is so good. Oh, I want to have something to do with this guy. Oh, I want to enjoy what you are enjoying. Oh, I want to taste the food that you are tasting. Better keep your mouth shut and stop talking. I can never forget that Kemi story when we were in school, because you know, when the first time she spoke about these things to her friends, from what we heard, she said, oh, the guy is as big as Kilimanjaro. Of course, trust girls now, they nicknamed him Jaro. This her friend that even went to tell him to spill, that went to tell him everything. She even told him that they had given him a nickname, Jaro, because when he was confronting his girlfriend, he said, oh, so here your friends even call me Jaro. Oh, so Jaro is my nickname, Abi. You people are very, very stupid. You people are very, very silly. So ladies, keep your mouths shut. Even if it's as big as Kilimanjaro, you don't have to let the world know. Even if you are enjoying yourself in bed, you don't have to let everyone know. Some girls are very forward. They want to know your story. They want to know everything. They want to know how you are getting it. When they come and ask you and say, how big is your man? Oh, how good is he? Just smile. You can just say, If they probe further, I want to know further. If they say, oh, tell me now, tell me more, you just say, you know all these men, they are all the same, and you will laugh. You don't have to tell them details. You don't have to give them all the details. Learn to keep your mouths shut. You don't have to discuss your partner's sexual performance with everyone. You don't have to discuss his sexual abilities with everyone. And the same goes to you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with this question. Is it okay to discuss your partner's sexual performance in bed with your friends? I would say 2 is a couple and 3 is a crowd. Of course, there's some friends that you'll be giving some hot gist, but it's not everybody that you can be giving this kind of gist. You know now, you understand. Okay, guys, that's it for this year, 2014. The next time you'll be seeing me on Ariyike Weekly, it will be in the year 2015 by God's grace. I wish you guys a happy new year. I wish you guys all the best. I wish you peace, love, happiness, and every good thing that you wish yourself. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ariyike Weekly. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Lady Ariyike. And you can also follow us on Instagram at Ariyike Weekly to catch up with my shows and all my lovely, lovely, lovely pictures. You can also get on my website at www.ariyike.com. Don't forget to be good to one another. Be kind to people that you come across. You're entering a new year. Enter it with positivity. Enter it with goodness. Enter it with strength, good health, and everything good. All right, guys, I have to go now. Answer my question. Share your comments. Share stories, share your experiences with me. I would come here to discuss your experiences, but I would never, ever, ever disclose your name or your details. I'm not like that. I will never do that. All right, guys, that's it. I gotta go. I would see you in 2015 by God's grace. Kisses.